Hello there, viewers, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22, the Calmsden map John Deere Appreciation series. There we go. I have sold the Rinweller because I don't like it. I do apologise. It was a good Rinweller, but it just didn't suit me. And I have gone ahead and bought some fertilizer so I can actually fertilize the fields that I have actually cut. I'm not going to roll the grass fields because they're supposed to be for the actual animals and not for me. I have actually gone ahead and cut all the fields that I need to do at the moment. There is more fields to cut, and I have rimrowed every piece of grass up ready for me to actually collect, which brings me on to the next bit. I need to buy a fermenting facility, shall we say. I've already got the pit for the cows, already cut the field there, so that means that silage is just for the cows. This grass is extra, which means it is profit. So I need a separate silo to ferment that grass into silage so then I can sell it. And that was a whole rigmarole, wasn't it, on explaining one simple thing. But it's not that simple. I could easily get another pit and back it up, or just driving and chuck down some grass, turn it to chaff, or I could get a silo. Exactly like the silo that I've got already. That silo is specifically for holding material, and the other silo will be specifically for the fermentation. So I need to just park up here. I know this needs to go to the cows. There is something else that I need to do. I am behind on getting this field sorted out. I am. This is a massive field, and I've already done this field on testing to see how long it can actually take, and oh boy, it takes a while. So what I've decided to do is repair this and customize it and turn it into a mulcher, which then actually allows me to mulch that field, which needs doing anyways. And of course you can have Midas as well, but of course with this being John Deere, that is that, all free. Brilliant. Light system, I can have no, but I would like lights on, so customize that. There we go. And give you a nice repair as well. And it said it needed 75 horsepower. What is my tractor? 60. Right, this brings me on to next mod, which I would love to actually present you with. So let's go into the store. Go up here. There is a Pacific tractor which I would like to get. And it's, of course, not this one, nor that one, even though I will be getting there, hint, hint. But I am looking for a John Deere. Here we go. The 5E series. It can go up to 130 horsepower. And, of course, the next big jump is the 5M series. You know what? I just like the look of this one. I do. So let's go with this beauty. I am, of course, going to go for the Max engine. Going to keep the wheel brand as it is. And this one, I would like it to have... Oh, hello. Standard 4. Oh, look at the rims. Right, let's get closer and have a look. So the rims change. That's actually not bad, actually. Wheel weights. Wheel weight 2. Oh, wow, there's a lot here. I was hoping for wide wheels, but you know what? Wheel weights, that will do the trick. But which ones? I actually like these, I do. But at the same time, I know I like saying but. It's just a word to slip off the tongue to take your attention. Do that place and do that place. Which is awesome. Actually, like these, the bolts. Actually, you know what? Let's go for the star ones. Weight. I don't believe this actually has a front loader. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. I don't need a front loader at the moment. So what I will do is go yes for the weight. And go for the max one. Because this tractor will be for towing stuff for now, not lifting. Exhaust is that beast there, standard. Next one, standard 2, then standard. You know what? I like standard 2. Packages. Simple interior. Premium interior. Look at them gadgets. And that's it. Wow, that's really expensive. Is that a sensor? Is that what that lot is? I wonder if that's cosmetic or actually a proper working sensor for the tractor. I don't know. The window tint. Yes. All 1, all 2. Oh, what's that? All 3. I like that. That's good. Right, let's get rid of you. So that is you. Done. Right, I'm not going to buy this. I am going to lease it. So let's lease. This is going to be a long-term lease. So hopefully I'm doing this right. So lease it out. There we go. And we can go into here, go into the lease bracket, and then down below we have got purchase. So what this does is allow me to eventually buy it. So the longer I lease it, the buying cost goes down. If I've read this mod right, and it's called lease to buy. You can actually lease to buy vehicles in real life. So I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it in game. Because, of course, I need another vehicle to help me out with these fields. I really do need to get this done. And for me to do this on camera, it'll take at least probably 1 or 2 episodes. And I know I'm running and that's it. It's not really entertaining and I'm talking. I'm just trying to find time to actually just speak, really. Whilst it's in my head, so I don't forget it. Because all my videos aren't scripted. And a lot of it isn't voice-overed. I do voice over some bits, but not all the time. So I'll not bore you and go over to the shop. Here we go, at the shop. Even though this series or any other video that I do isn't scripted, it is planned though. I have a plan in mind each time I come on. But how to get there, it's unplanned. Like for this episode, plan is to get at least one field done of mulching out of the two old fields that I've already harvested. So that's a bit of the plan. Then the next plan is to gather the hay, gather the grass. I haven't actually planned from there. Like I did say earlier, I can do it multiple ways. But it's just which one is the best at the time. I did go onto Mod Hub and see this, and I was like, you know what, instead of getting like a 6 series, a 7 series, and I do believe an 8 series, I don't think there was a 9, but yes, I think it just goes up to 8 on the Mod Hub. And going, right, I've got this big, enormous horsepower tractor, let's get on with it. I was like, I saw this and I was like, oh, it's a dinky dink. I'm going to have it. Because it is another lower series, shall I say. Right, I need to detach you from you. A worker will be doing the field. So that is there. So detach. And I can park you in here for now. There we go. And if you're wondering why I'm actually walking everywhere, I've made a rule for this series. No teleporting. 100% no teleporting. If my vehicle's like on the other side of the map and I start the game up and I start at my home, I have to run it. Run it? I have to run over to their actual vehicle. What I would like to actually use at the time. So let's go ahead, unfold this, then lower. This is going to mulch a bit of the grass. Turn on, and off I go. Uh-oh. I don't know why I always do that, like a hard turn, and always muck up. But this is going to mulch up stalks, which is just absolutely fantastic. I need to do a once around before I get a worker to take over. So let me go ahead and get that sorted out. And there we go. That is one quick pass, which is fantastic. So let's go up here and line up, and then allow the worker to actually do its job. Turn around here. I hope it decides to go left instead of right. Hoping. If it does, it doesn't matter really, 100%. But for this, it's going to be the worker. And then for the next field, I will do it on camera. There we go. See you later, mate. Because it's a small field, I'm happy to actually go ahead and do it myself, because it's only going to take like half an episode or even a full episode to do, depending on if I do a time lapse. That is off, which is good. Now I need to get into this beauty and go and pick up the hay. And I've decided to actually stick with this. Stick with what works, really, innit? Oh, no. Thought I was attached. There we go. It is mucky as anything. I will be investing in a hose eventually. But for now, it kind of suits the rural area. I don't think you're going to have a vehicle like this. What's like steam? Oh, the conditions are going to be good, but I mean the actual cleanliness of it. Right, I doubt that I'm actually going to be able to get in there. Right, okay then. So let's go up here. Do a turnaround. Slowly does it. There we go. Oh, it's just the front bit, really, to be honest. And of course, all the objects around me because I can't drive. Goodness me. Right, looks like I'm all clear now. Yep, I'm going to be able to get in. So pipe out, lower. Oh no, that's actually the truck selected. Truck, trailer, lower, turn on. There we go. Get my words right, shall we? There we go. Picking up the hay. That is a good one. There we go. And with this, I can actually put it into silo, because it's a multi-fruit silo. Eventually, I might be getting a barn. And that is looking good. And of course, I haven't mowed the paddock there, the training area, but I have mowed the grass in the actual barn area. Didn't get any grass from it. But I do reckon if I cut it again, I will do once it grows back. It's kind of like fake grass. Once you cut it, it turns it into real grass. And that is looking awesome. Wow. I've got a lot, haven't I? 20,000 I just spotted. That's actually kind of awesome, really, to be honest. Alright. That bit is now done. I need to get this slough picked up. You know what, because I'm facing that way, let's go this way. And I'm going to do a bit of changes, shall we say, to the fields. I've already done a little bit already to the fields. Like the corners, I've obviously took away some of the grass and put bushes there. So it's like an indicator to me that obviously I don't mow or use anything in that area. And I've just noticed that grass has now been picked up. Oh, crikey. Okay then, that's fine. It seems like grass has actually stayed in the belt system instead of mucking up the trailer. I was actually driving slow as well so it wouldn't do this, but it's done it, and that could have just ruined everything. Right, there we go. Right. Let's see if we can pick up all this grass and then deliver this lot to the farm. I think that is that. Right, see you back at the farm. And here we go, ready to actually put this into the silo. So let's get lined up properly. That should be good. Select the trailer bit. And there we go. Deposit the hay. There it goes. Don't hit the pipe. Very, very close. And what is the blower going to do? Right. It has filled up the trailer with grass. That is good. It hasn't mucked up anything. So, let me find the other silo. And I'm back. And I was looking in the wrong place, which isn't unusual. So I need to be inside productions, because on the description it actually did say this is a production facility, and here it is, the fermenting silo from Omatana, and that is still big as anything. But you know what? I think it will go perfect in the trees here. Just trying to figure out whereabouts it should actually go. I reckon there you do get trees overgrowing silos and everything else. So this should actually look fantastic. Just try to edge it a bit back a bit so it doesn't take up the field. And I can actually at least turn around. So let's go here then, shall we? And voila, there we go. That actually looks awesome. Let's have a quick gander. You know what? Yeah, I can get away with this. This is fine. I know it's going inside it, but just imagine that it's just wrapping itself around the actual silo. So let's go and put this small amount of grass inside. I had to start the worker off again. It's doing a fantastic job over there. There we go. Just a small amount. Hey presto. And I can come around here. I might put a track just going up around that silo. Maybe take that pine tree down as well. And now let me go and finish off the hay gathering. This is the last load of hay, and I need to explain a few things. The first time I placed the fermenting silos, it actually incurred onto the field and made the train go off course, shall we say, and I couldn't fix it. So what I had to do was exit the game because I didn't save, redo all the hay gathering because of course didn't save, but I recorded it all, so there might be extra clips of me carrying extra hay which doesn't add up to the grand total of hay what is in here, and that is 99,469. And I removed the tree which was here, and I removed the two trees what are behind here, and just made this come out at an angle. The trees are going around it now, which is better. Did this farm plate all the way over here. I might eventually get rid of the field here, this corner, and have it as a road for vehicles. That will definitely happen after the next harvest though. So it is now time for the grass. I would love to actually pick up all the grass in this episode, but unfortunately I know that I will run out of time, so I can gather a bit of grass up with you on camera, and then the rest has to be off camera. And in the next episode, I will go ahead and show you how much I have gathered. And as you notice there, I put some bushes around the gate. And I put flowers down there to the left. Just trying to spruce the place up in my own image. There we go, pick you up now. And I can actually do one of the things that I actually wanted to go ahead and do. And that is sell one of my fields. And I will just get into that as soon as I can actually start picking up this grass here. There we go. Pick you up. So, my dude here doesn't want to cut this grass in this field. He doesn't like this field because it is all bricked in and awkward to get to. Doesn't mind now and then coming into the pig pasture to obviously feed the pigs eventually once the pigs are here. And of course, once horses are here, he can train the horses here, which is nice. And then, of course, once horses are here yet again, he'll just gladly come up this track here to actually see the horses. And he actually noticed this area. It's all bushed up. And there's obviously a warning sign here. And road closure post signs here as well. A lot of trees. It's densed up area. And he would like to actually venture forth into that area as well. But for that field, it is a no-go, so he has gone ahead and spoke to the state agents, or is it land agency, what deals with land, and they said, right, we will buy the land off you as long as if you haven't touched it, meaning haven't cut it at all or fertilized it or done anything to it. And you know what? He was happy with that. So let's go ahead and sell this field. It is number 4. Here we go. And of course, I own a lot of the outgoing land, as you can see. So that is 6, 22, 5, and 21. 20, 16, 17, 15, 18, 19, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, and I do believe that little bit is classed as number 1. But yes, quite a lot of land to actually deal with and contend with. Of course, some can actually be used, some can't. I can actually bring up a few storylines to actually use some of this land as well. But this here is going. So, let's sell you. There we go. Fantastic. And over here, it is field 10, which is going to be the primary grass field for the moment. The other fields can easily be turned into arable fields, like small little compact fields, or even tuck up and greenhouses can be placed. But, oh, wages have gone out. That means the workers done enough, which is awesome. They haven't done all the field, but they have done most of it. Can I lower? Yep, there we go. So what I'm going to do now is collect all this grass and then put it into the fermenting silo. And that'll be it. In the next episode, we'll see the total of... In the next episode, we'll see the grand total of grass that I have actually collected just from this pig's pasture. I didn't cut it all because this is just going to be the first and last cut. Same with the sheep as well as the cows. I don't really fancy cutting them up because of the animal grazing mod, because I don't know how it works with these pastures quite yet. So all in the name of science, and this is indeed the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope they enjoyed the episode as much as I do creating them. And please do consider liking, subscribing to the channel. It really does support the channel out. And remember, I appreciate you all, and hopefully you'll see me in the next one. Bye.